Well, something a bit different for today's episode. I'm actually waiting for 176 other riders. They're not here yet, I'm a bit early, but if they get a move on it won't be too long. I'm actually in France and I'm here to see stage 12 of the Tour de France. I found a nice little spot, not many people around, and hopefully the caravan will be along soon. That'll be the first thing we'll have a look at. So caravan's on its way, mask on, all set.
Nous vous invitons à bien rester sur le bout de la route et à le franchir en...
Got some Haribo. Key ring. Don't know what that is. Well, these are mini sausages, so that's lunch sorted. Continental clearing. And that's what you get if you stand and watch the caravan go by and wave nicely. It does seem to be the year of the shopping bag this year, but that's good. Very nice. Among all the shopping bags and key rings, this is a very cycling oriented gift. It's a Cofidis buff, which will come in very handy. Might have that on the way home because it's very hot. I've provided some French people with pre-show entertainment this morning. As I was pushing my bike the wrong way along the course, they all took great pleasure in telling me I was going the wrong way, and of course I played along with it, as you do. But had this last time as well. It's a national pastime, I think, but it's nice. It's where we are today, up in this direction. This is the direction they'll come from, and they're coming through Drought, and they'll be flying down this hill, I would imagine, to Roncon. So they come by pretty fast anyway, so I guess it's going to be very, very fast today. believe today's stage is 218 kilometres, something like that. And by the time they get here, they'll have done 60. So they'll still be pretty fresh, I would imagine. Last time I was here and they ran the tour along this route, they came up a hill just the other way there, and they flew up it. They must have been doing 40-50 miles an hour. So I had to slow the video down just to see who was who. Well, it's been a great spectacle, quite enjoyed that, but I've now got to make the ride home. It's only, what, 25 kilometres, but I think it's going to feel a lot harder because it's very, very hot now and I'm feeling quite tired. Today I bought my trusty Fuji, and it's my winter bike normally, but I thought I'd bring it with me. I didn't think I'd have much time for riding, but I'm now wishing I bought the e-assist Ribble because I'd forgotten how hilly it is around this area. The other thing I've just noticed in looking at the Fuji is I've forgotten to bring a pump. Now I bang on to our riders all the time about spare tubes, puncture kits and pumps, and now I've broken the cardinal rule and forgotten to bring a pump. I've stopped to the place for a rest that I often come to and pay my respects. This is the monument to 3 very brave young women who were killed during the war. They were the Merlinettes. They were female radio operators, parachuted in from North Africa. They were undercover. They got themselves from here down to Paris, and unfortunately somebody betrayed them and they were shot. The 3 young women parachuted into a field around here, could even be this one, and they then made their way up this leafy track to a farmhouse that was very isolated. They were hidden there for a while before making their way to Le Souterrain and taking the train to Paris. This is one of my favourite places to stop. It's by an old watermill here, and you can see this feeds the mill stream. We normally come here and watch the dragonflies and the demoiselles, but as you can see, there's not much water in here at the moment, and that's indicative of the drought that this area has had for several years. Normally this would be quite a fast running stream. This area is in the Limousin, and it's predominantly cattle farming, although they do have to grow crops to feed the cattle. And it's been very, very challenging for the farmers. They've had to use their winter feed stocks. Water's very short, and as you can probably see from the surrounding countryside, that the grass is virtually non-existent. So difficult times. I think they're going to have to start growing olives and oranges as the climate warms up. Now there's a bit of prime Limousin beef. He's eking out the grass, but he's going to be struggling. Well, made it back. No punches, luckily. So, until next time, a bientôt.